While some areas still appear to be ghost towns, Darke County remains under a level 3 emergency. Jordan Burgess live there to show us why drivers are being kept off the road. And Jordan, what did you find as you traveled from here to there?
Well, right now things are pretty empty up here in Darke County. I'm standing in the middle of George Street here downtown. The main roads, what I found are pretty clear. State Route 49 going up here, or even Main Street here in Arcanum, as you take a look, really isn't too bad this morning. Pretty clear, easy to drive on. But the issues are with some of these side streets like George Street or the rural roads, any of these secondary roads, because at this point in the morning, not only are they snow covered, but you kind of brush that little frosting of snow off and you can find plenty of ice under here that had collected over the last few days, and that's what's making these roads so slick and so dangerous this morning, and that's why people are being asked to stay off the roads here in Darke County. For the most part, it seems like they've been paying attention to that. We've seen a few people out and about here and there, only the occasional driver though, and these empty streets are exactly what officials want to see because the county remains under a level 3 ice and snow emergency at least until 7 a.m. and that's when officials will reassess things. Now, we traveled around town and found most streets still buried under a layer of ice and snow, but again, the main roads are clear. The way up here on State Route 49 wasn't too bad, but as soon as you start to venture off the plowed path, you can end up in some trouble, and that seems to be the case around much of the area this morning. Interstates, main roads, things like that as you head out this morning you'll find are pretty clear, but when you're out here and on the side street like George Street here, it can be very snow covered, and the other problem is going to be because of just how thick all this ice is this morning and how cold it is, it's hard for the salt to work and it's hard for the plows to scrape this stuff up, so until it starts to get a little bit warmer, it's really going to be hard to get rid of any of this. Reporting live, Jordan Burgess, 2 News on your side.